Now the 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Alexander.
Stepping in now, Tyler Alexander. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Tom Sands, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Flores. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Colby Relaford is on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Stepping in, Colby Relaford. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Flores on at first, nobody out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
2-2 now. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and they get them both. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
Christopher Cook is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot on the ground is short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Into the box now, James Cousins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. The 1-0.
2-0. That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
He loses him on ball 4.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Coming to the plate now, Byron Joseph, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes set, the 0-1. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here's the 2-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Striding in, Quinn Scott. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Yeah.
And that misses 2-1. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
To the plate now, Brett Hale. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Pitch on the way. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. No score here as we play inning number 2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Here comes the first pitch. Kelly Matthews is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Two out, nobody on. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you can tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
At the plate now, Nick Vandenhurk. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch stays alive, still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Orioles on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second, and it's 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Billy Bradley.
Billy Bradley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Trevor.
So digging in now,
Lyon.
Trevor Lyon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Lyon doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Sands, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Newman is there. 2 gone.
Batting eighth.
Settling in now, Keith Brandon. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Scott is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail this one 1-0. Now in the box, Benito Ortega, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Benito Ortega.
Here's the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. At the plate, Mark Newman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
That's ball two. 2-0.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. One out, nobody on.
Ball
3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And the count will be full. Three-two pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, T.J. Reed.
Digging in to try it again, T.J. Reed. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hit in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Sergio Oliveros.
The catcher, Sergio Oliveros.
First pitch of the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
The batter, number 24, second baseman,
MLB The Show, your home for Yankee baseball all season long, as you get a look there at what's on tap for the Bombers over the course of the next 7 days. Digging in, Eddie Flores. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
At the plate, Colby Relaford. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third, and he is in there.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Christopher Cook, as he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. A bullet to first base.
Now batting, left fielder, James Cousins.
So here's the cleanup hitter, James Cousins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only one run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in one or maybe two.
In now, Byron Joseph. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Into the box now, Billy Bradley, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set and the 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
The 1-2.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 3-1. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Ramirez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The first baseman, number 2, Tyler Alexander.
Now to the plate, Tyler Alexander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
One 0 count. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, left fielder, Swing.
So now to the plate, Quinn Scott, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Orioles held in check there. They still trail it here 3-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
The third baseman.
Thank you, Heidi.
Trevor Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trevor Lyon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Newman comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Steve Brandon.
Striding in once again, Keith Brandon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch.
Oh. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Scott is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the catcher, Sergio Oliveros.
Coming to the plate now, Sergio Oliveros. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And now a pitch on the way.
That's ball 3.
Eddie Flores would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Fastball in there, 3-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Eddie Flores.
At the plate now, Eddie Flores, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Leading off the inning, Brett Hale, and they'll need him to get something going here.
things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Kelly Matthews will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Into the box, Nick Vandenhurk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Vandenhurk stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a 9-year major league vet. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Score holds, it's 3-1. Ready for another shot now. Colby Relaford. He singled his last time
The
up.
right fielder, Colby Relaford.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christopher Cook.
Digging in once again, Christopher Cook. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, James Cousins.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, James Cousins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And there's a base hit on the line. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Stepping in now, Byron Joseph. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees as the lead remains 3-1. Ready now, Benito Ortega comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ortega.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in, Mark Newman. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Standing in now, TJ Reed has so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he lays off for ball 1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Oliveros has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Eddie Ramirez.
At the plate, Eddie Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Pitch misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And he fouls this one off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfield. It's so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Tyler Alexander is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And the the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Calvin Davidson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 37.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the DH, Billy Bradley.
The designated hitter, Billy Bradley.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. The 1-0. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, Trevor Lyon, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Keith Brandon.
Stepping into the box, Keith Brandon. From the stretch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Ready for another chance? Quinn Scott. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
The 0-1 on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
To the plate now, Brett Hale. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kelly Matthews.
Into the box now, Kelly Matthews, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Outside for a ball, 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A curveball hit right back at him. The second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Yankees are out in front, 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Sergio Oliveros. First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. I got to count 2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Stepping in, Eddie Flores. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now at the plate, Colby Relaford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In his career, Relaford is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in now, Christopher Cook, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, James Cousins, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Logan Cash answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Byron Joseph swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Into the box, Billy Bradley popped him up. Hale is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Vandenhurk. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
So stepping in, Benito Ortega. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Count is 1-2.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
So now to the plate, Mark Newman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hit hard on the ground to third. There's one. On to first, and they turn another one. Their 4th of the afternoon, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more of this Thursday. Michael Reynolds is on to pitch out of the bullpen. In the bottom half of the 8th.
97. Michael Reynolds.
In now, Trevor Lyon.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Trevor Lyon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on down the line. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Steve Brandon.
Stepping into the box, Keith Brandon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Behind. And 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Sergio Oliveros is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Now the 2-0 home. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're up 5-1. Sergio Gomez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Sergio Gomez.
TJ Reed will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
TJ Reed.
Pitch on the way.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. Great day's work any way you look at it.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Standing in now, Eddie Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Gomez, a 27-year-old. He's a 9-year major league vet. 1 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Tyler Alexander, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Quinn Scott is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-1 the final total in today's game. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Bryce Richmond takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.